Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-November tarot reading. We're going to take a look at the energies that you might be dealing with right now, what to expect in love. I'll look at Aries through Pisces. And happy birthday to you, by the way. And if you have a question on your mind, we will be taking a look. I will pull a card for you, yes or no, at the end. So stay tuned, hang in. All right, so my message is, I read an energy. I like to look at the energy that you might be currently dealing with, especially if you like astrology. You can look at your Mercury placements, Uranus placements, and anywhere you may have a conjunction right now. Seems to be dominant energy for you. You do have this beautiful energy of merging and coming together and Uranus, right? So the full moon in Taurus coming up, it's right around my birthday, right? Thank you, Taurus. You know, on the 14th and it's the 15th, but my birthday is the 14th, but we're going to be in the midst of it. It's going to be a conjunct Uranus. It's going to be this. I'm just like, what the hell surprises are you going to bring me, God? What's going to happen? And so we are seeing this energy of communication. Mercury is showing up here. So it could be unexpected, radical shifts and focusing on communication and people coming in, talking, communicating, news coming in, something that you didn't even know was going on, you might hear about. Maybe you've had your head in the clouds, who knows, right? But you've got some good news here, especially with this energy of conjunction showing a merge, and things are really going to start making sense or coming together to you. So you may get some piece of the puzzle. A piece of the puzzle coming in for you. So if you've been like, what the hell is going on? Or, you know, what's going on with this person? Or what's going on in my life? What's going on with my spiritual journey? I'm always in my head about the spiritual thing, right? I want to learn every friggin' lesson in this lifetime so I don't have to come back. And so there could be some radical shifts when it comes to you realizing what it is you're missing or what it is that you needed, you need to get to that next level. So good news, Scorpio. So happy birthday. We're seeing maybe some new people that you didn't even expect come into your life here too as well. When I see Mercury and Uranus is like the upgraded the upgraded Mercury. So it's like lots around communication, lots around ideas and creativity and internet and things like that. So we do have retrograde coming in as well, too. Don't fear the retrogrades, no matter what nobody says. It's just about rethinking and taking a look over things that have happened, right? So you have the power to change things and make things better in your life right now. And I am seeing the power is around you. These are just the energy cards. I'm going to pull the tarot and show you the cards as I'm pulling. But you have the power to make yourself better and change your situation. Nothing can stop you right now. Nothing can stop my Scorpios. So let's see you and what you're dealing with right now. We're mid-November, and whenever this gets to you, and we're going to see where you're headed, where are you going, what's going on, what's coming towards you. So I always look at everything in an evolutionary energy, see what's evolving, what's coming in. So there could be challenges too, that overcoming challenges to evolve and get to the next step. Scorpio. What to expect in love will be next, and then Aries through Pisces. I don't know if I said that, but let's see. All right, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands. There you are. Gung-ho, headed in the right direction. So we are seeing this newness here, this, reaching some sort of finish line. Celebrating something, confidence and bragging rights here. Right? So the success, this is the card of success. So radical change when it comes to you and something that you're after, something that you're working towards or been going, head on, right? The 6 of Wands is feeling appreciated and getting noticed by finally, maybe in the workplace, or, leveling up, or, getting noticed by other people. So you may just notice that there's a lot of communication around you, and people talking to you, people trying to get to know you, people, business wise, it could be collaborations. I always say those things because in my work, that's how I've always networked before YouTube too, was collaborations, connecting with other people, people hearing your name everywhere you go. And so this is showing this something coming through for you, but you are breaking through some energy. And we see the Queen of Swords. So we see a person, air sign, maybe. It doesn't have to be the sign that's showing up, but we do see a person of influence coming into your life. All right, so it could be a Libra, but this could also be you finally getting some fair justice in a situation. Like seeing why things, I already said the message. So I channel the first message and it seems to come through the entire reading. You're getting the piece of the puzzle. You're seeing things now stepping up, or mid-November, this full moon might even bring the epiphany where you're seeing that piece of the puzzle that needs to come through, that brings you towards this justice and this, feeling appreciated, feeling accepted, feeling like you finally are being heard. And something is right. Your truth is being shown. And maybe on a deeper level, this is you realizing following your truth has brought in you some sort of success in your life, like you never doubted yourself. What is coming towards you? We see the Six of Swords and we see the Seven of Cups. So you have many possibilities and opportunities, doorways opening up for you. So we're seeing the progress here. Six of Swords is showing you moving towards new territory, moving on past some energy. The sixes are showing up for you as your number, and the sevens, right? So we're in the meat of things. We're moving forward. We're finally getting through some change that's happening in your life. And maybe things have been feeling a little bit like, which way is it going? What's going on here? Whether it's a relationship or something you've just been pondering on, it's like, which way is it going? The fives can be a challenge, right? But you are getting over some sort of challenge here with the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. And it's showing you moving on. It's showing you going into new territories. The Seven of Cups is showing opportunities, options, doorways opening up for you. And this could be new people, exploring new avenues. Some of you could be, expanding your mind with this Mercury and Uranus energy, maybe learning or traveling or going somewhere that comes out of nowhere. For some of you, it could be, somebody invites you to go somewhere and says, hey, I have a place in Italy. I need somebody to, I just love that if somebody did that. I have a place in Italy. I need it to be babysat. Will you come over here and hang out? I'll pay for everything. That'd be amazing. All right. But the Seven of Cups says, don't be afraid to think that. Don't be afraid to imagine that. Right? That's the joy, the beauty of our imagination. Right? But some of us are like, that ain't going to ever happen. No way. Right? And that's why we stomp our own dreams. We stomp on our own dreams constantly, letting that person that told us that our imagination is silly talk for us, direct us in our now life. Right? So we got to shut that voice down, shut it off. Right? It's not helping us. The Seven of Cups is showing manifesting beautiful opportunities in your life to go down new avenues, right? And believe in anything is possible. You're manifesting something into your life that you may have forgotten. Go back to May, go back to certain times in the past here, some of those new moons that we were going through, and see what you were putting on your list of intentions and what was coming through for you, what you wanted. Something might be manifesting that you've completely forgot about. And we're seeing the Seven of Cups here showing that you're still on the path. You may have given up, or maybe not. Maybe you haven't given up, but maybe some of you just let an idea go away. You're just like, it's not working. Well, it was, but the fact that you surrendered and let go of it, the Five of Swords can be defeat. I'm finally just going to let that go because it's not working and I'm not controlling it. The universe says, well, here it is. All right, it's here for you. I never was denying you. I was always bringing you what you wanted. So believe in the impossible, especially with the Seven of Cups. All right, so you do have a surprise coming your way. My Seven of Cups can be my surprise, especially with this Uranus energy and Mercury energy. So be open to this, something that the universe might bring in. You may not have the answers. You may not know, this conflict or this challenge that you're going through. You may be, you're so, ambitious and want to control situations and figure things out and fight for things. And sometimes, the universe is just like shaking its head going, Scorpio, it's like you've done what you need to do, but I've got things I'm putting in order here, and your order's coming in. Right? Just have some patience. And this seems like a moment here with the Seven of Cups that some of you could have some opportunities opening up for you, and you may also realize why other things weren't working out for you, other relationships, situations that may have disappointed you, all right, things like that. And when all of a sudden we have these options that open up and we go, damn, we forget quickly the people, places, and the things that were really draining us. And it didn't work out for a reason. Remember that. Something didn't work out for a reason. You didn't do anything wrong, right? It's not meant for you. It's not on your path, right? There's something bigger here, right, that's coming in. 11/11 right now, something bigger coming in. All right, so my Scorpios have options. Getting some attention here with the Six of Wands. So let's see what to expect in love for you. What to expect in love for my Scorpios. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Happy birthday to your sister. What to expect in love. Let's see the energy around love, what you're dealing with. All right, we got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So let's see how that plays out. That shows, celebration, a milestone. So for some of you Scorpios, obviously it's your birthday. So expect something radical on your birthday, a surprise, right? It could be a reunion. Could be just happiness and joy because something, maybe you didn't think you could experience that right now, or you were missing somebody and somebody coming back home here, the Four of Wands. But it gives me an energy of reunion with soul family, soul tribe. And we're seeing this energy of happiness and celebration. And underneath that, we see the Six of Cups. So again, believing in, and we got Seven of Swords in reverse. Getting some sort of a closure, apology, reconciliation, something that happened in the past, obviously. It could be a past returning and saying, I just miss you, all right? Very nostalgic energy. So it's a beautiful time, somebody acknowledging you or recognizing you. Sometimes it does take our birthdays, for people to come back into our lives. And, that's the thing why I don't celebrate, and I don't celebrate holidays that often in my adult years, because people, you're supposed to celebrate every day. You're supposed to remember each other every day, your family, your friends, and we wait for holidays and we wait for these big moments, and then we're like, oh, I'm going to take everything and let them all know on Facebook or something, and it's not the same. This feels like it's more personal. It feels like it's more personal for you, Scorpio. Like it's going to be more than just a happy birthday, and then you get balloons on your phone. All right. So radical change here, and this beautiful energy of possibility of being in the arms of somebody you miss. And we have the Tower card showing up here, the energy around. So this could be an unexpected opportunity. The Tower card came out for Libra too. Tower card's been coming up a lot lately in my readings. And I know somebody made a comment, and I feel like my readings the last week especially have been very, very, I try to be so inspirational and push us through and have faith. And there's just so many people going through Tower moments that everything seems so dark right now for a lot of people. And so no matter what you say or what you do, it's not, some people just can't see the light in the darkness. And I know that many people are going through some sort of shift right now, and it's uncomfortable, right? And we just have to hold space for other people if we can. And just remember that when we're dealing with somebody else who's not showing up for us. They are dealing with their own tower moment. They're dealing with something that, and it's like we might be thinking, oh, but if you just reach out to me, I can help you. People got to do their own thing. So you're dealing with the tower energy, just like the energies I'm pulling through for everybody else, which means things are uncomfortable. Something is fallen apart. Something is unstable and something's not working, and the universe hasn't forgotten you. The universe is helping you. Your soul, the tower card, is evolution. Something has to shift in a relationship in order for you to get to the next level. And it's hard to believe that when the tower card's going on, because it feels like the universe hates you. It feels like things are so uncomfortable. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. Well, nobody likes change, but change is inevitable. It's the one constant thing. Everything's always changing and evolving, and we have to too. So anytime we stay too stuck on a situation, or stuck in a situation, or stuck on a story or a narrative, eventually things start to fall apart and break down, because we have to evolve, and the force is always growing. All right, so something is changing, and this can be unexpected radical change coming into your life that may surprise you. Go back to the first part of the reading. It all goes together. The Seven of Cups, something could really, really surprise you that you're manifesting in. We see the Five of Cups, right? So we are seeing somebody here with that Six of Cups. Somebody here is really at rock bottom. Whether that's you or whether it's your person, could be mirroring each other, very rock bottom. Right? Something that's happened in the past. The Five of Cups is, still kind of fretting over something, or feeling guilty or sad about something that happened in the past. And it's time to move on past that. It's time to celebrate this new dawn, this new time. And I am getting a very strong energy of you. And remember, I said it doesn't feel like just a text, like, how are you doing? It could be that. But there's a feeling of really deeper emotional, like we made it through. We made it through some tower moment, and some tower moment had to happen so that we could see what was not serving us, so that we could move forward. So there's something big happening in your love, and we're seeing the Four Swords. Four Swords is a little bit of space and time is all you needed, or all you need with this person or in love right now for healing. It gives us time to reflect. The Four Swords is a time of healing. Slow down. Slow down. If your thoughts here, the Five of Cups, are still hanging on to what's trying to leave your life, what's trying to change for you, right? It's keeping you in a place of limbo. Your life is changing radically. And the Tower card is trying to break you out of this, and it's really a strong letting go of whatever's happened in the past. All right, it's not getting you anywhere. Somebody is missing you, and I have the Two of Swords showing up for you. So there's a decision here. Somebody's on the fence here, making a truce, coming in. All right, you may feel like something's over. You may feel like you're in this place of uncertainty when it comes to a relationship. The Two of Swords for me is there's always this fear of the Three of Swords, feeling disappointed, getting hurt, focusing on something ending, or can we find a solution? And it looks as though finding a solution, things might feel like they're ending for you in a relationship, but there's a breakthrough energy here. You're at a crossroads here, and you're turning in a new direction with somebody in your life. Could be an Aries, could be another Scorpio, but time and space, the Four of Swords, is bringing clarity to you and this person. And you have the Four here, which is telling me 4s and 6s are your numbers, Scorpio. We're seeing reunion. We're seeing, being able to get past this, being able to move past this and see other opportunities. So remember, a piece of the puzzle that's been missing is coming in. And some reason you've been holding on to this sadness, this guilt, this pain from the past, for whatever reason, and that piece is coming in is going to bring you clarity on why something had to happen in order for something else to come in. So let's see Aries through Pisces and see what was the next card. I got the King of Swords. So for some of you, it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's also being able to see a new perspective and see the bigger picture. Let's see. Aries through Pisces, I will dive. Because we got that full moon coming in, I will pull 3 cards and see what's shifting between the two of you. What does Spirit want you to know about each zodiac sign? All right. I like missing pieces of puzzles. Figuring out an important part. Obstacle with an Aries. Look at this, the Tower card. All right. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really working you up with an Aries. All right. There's things changing with you in an Aries, and there's another road. All right. It's about being flexible. There's an obstacle between you and an Aries, and the Tower card is breaking something down between the two of you. Both you and Aries could be dealing with a lot of conflict, and you guys are bumping heads. It's really, you're working too hard. You're wearing yourself out, sick, worrying about an Aries. It shows that there's change happening and you guys will rebuild, all right, from this moment, all right? It's just an obstacle. You got to go with the flow. You got to let things happen the way they're meant to happen. We have Taurus, right? The Knight of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So congratulations, you're getting through some sort of breakthrough with a Taurus. All right. Energies are transforming. Energies are changing. The 10 of Swords and releasing the past. It's time for you to release the past when it comes to your relationship with the Taurus. All right. You're at a stage. This 10 of Swords, I pulled even for myself, and it's a reminder that you've already made it through some cycle. The cycle is ending. Now it's just about you moving forward and breaking out of it. The Knight of Cups is showing the love here is forming, is growing, and you're seeing an invitation come towards you, movement coming towards you. And so it is about you transforming and not letting your past dictate your relationship now with a Taurus or moving forward. So we see a fresh energy, a new possibility. If some of you are reconciling, something's changing here. We have Gemini, 7 of Cups, all right. So it's a soul calling and the 4 of Wands. So you have a Gemini who's feeling called to come home to you. All right, this could even be a deeper soul connection with a Gemini. The 7 of Cups is showing you guys manifesting each other. And there's this, and for some of you, it's a Gemini that maybe you don't even realize out there. You're connected to some Gemini out there. All right, the 4 of Wands coming back home, a soul tie, a soul calling. So trust where you're being called to go, Scorpio, because you could be opening up to a new opportunity. If you're connected to a Gemini, this could be the same thing. You've got to trust. You got to believe in the impossible with the 7 of Cups. You got a Gemini that still has all these thoughts of you, the possibilities. And there's also some fears in there. It's a sacred journey between the two of you. You have some rooted issues that you guys are helping each other transform and move through. All right, so we're seeing a reconnect, a reunion with you and a Gemini. We have Cancer, Page of Cups, and the World card, right? So there could be a new chapter here with you and a Cancer. I see communication coming in. You know, you got a Cancer here opening up, being friendly, being playful, expressing themselves. I do see a possibility of a new relationship with a Cancer. And so it doesn't matter. It's just the Cancer is showing a doorway closing, another opening. Leo, Knight of Pentacles, and let's see the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so I am seeing progress with you and Leo. You guys, have gone through much. You've experienced a lot together. You are learning a lot from each other, or you will experience a lot together and learn a lot. So enjoy the journey. It might be a difficult one, and it might, there is a light at the end of the tunnel here with the Knight of Pentacles. Your hard work paying off. The Six of Pentacles is showing the two of you have a lot of respect for each other and working together. Maybe an offer coming in. With a Leo, we are seeing this energy of really just staying grounded and focused, and there's this energy of loyalty and determination for the two of you to grow together, to work together. Virgo, the Hermit card. All right, see a new perspective in the Five of Pentacles. So you may be feeling a little rejected, or feeling kind of you're focusing in the wrong direction when it comes to a Virgo. Let me go there. All right, the Five of Pentacles, there's still a light there. There's still somebody home. There's still somebody thinking about you. All right, there's a new perspective. You got to see things differently with a Virgo. It looks like a Virgo really is needed time to withdraw and go within themselves and figure out exactly what they wanted. All right, so we're seeing there could be distance between you and a Virgo, but you're just at the beginning of the road here. All right, you're getting to know each other or re-knowing each other. All right, and it could be a reconciliation for some of you. Libra, Queen of Swords. So Libra really wants to show up as the Queen of Swords today. Libra's in their power. All right, soul plan, life purpose. And we're seeing the Seven of Wands, so the determination and the drive here. So I see there's no doubt in my mind you have an agreement, a soul agreement with a Libra, and you guys are meant to fight through whatever and move forward. So stand in your ground too, if you have to, creating some boundaries as well. Your Libra, both you could be creating boundaries with each other, but it seems as though there's an agreement here of some sort and you guys moving forward together. Scorpio, you have the Two of Wands. All right, so I love seeing the Scorpio part because it'll be, see what if it matches the reading we just did. All right, we see the Chariot card. Look at this fierceness, this forwardness, unwavering love and support. All right, you have so much support around you. You are being guided. You're breaking through the Chariot card. So the Chariot card, is your spirit is always working for you. Your spirit guides are always working for you. Your soul is pulling you through something, even if your ego is kicking and screaming and thinks that the world is working against you. Your soul is your power, the Chariot. Your spirit is fierce. All right, so you are getting through something. You are moving. You are getting over an obstacle, and it seems as though your spirit has been working overtime to really pull you through some sort of muddy waters that you were clinging to. You're clinging to something, and you're making the lesson, the journey for some of you harder than it has to be, but your spirit's going to pull you through. And you're fighting yourself here. You're fighting yourself. And we're seeing the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. All right, so you've got to go this way or that way. Get out of your comfort zone and move forward. All right. We are seeing the unwavering love around you. There's a connection between maybe you and another Scorpio. Two of Wands can say they're about to reach out or connect with you, and you guys making plans, making a choice to make plans to see each other. Sagittarius, Ten of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords. So you may receive communication from a Sagittarius. It seems like whatever's going on between the two of you has really weighed on them lately. They may wish you a happy birthday for some of you, send a blessing your way. But for a lot of you, it's saying wishes, there's a lot of luck around you and Sagittarius, so wishes being granted. So if you just need to hear that, receiving some sort of communication from your Sagittarius. Capricorn, Six of Wands. Weather the storms and the Nine of Wands. All right, so embrace the unexpected with the Capricorn. Let it change you. Let the Tower happen. All right, weather this storm. You're going to come out successful. The Six of Wands shows you and a Capricorn pulling through everything, pulling through whatever it is together. The Nine of Wands is showing the fierceness, the determination, the not giving up on each other, not giving up on this connection. All right, so it could be a setback, but just weather the storm. You'll pull through this. Aquarius, we see the Six of Cups, missing you, very nostalgic. All right, growth, renewal. So there could be a reconciliation with an Aquarius. And we see the Tower card. So some of you are going through that Tower moment, right? Scorpio is coming up again for you. And you're feeling uncertain about certain things. And you've got to let the Tower change you. You've got to let the Tower happen, as uncomfortable as it is. All right. And once it breaks down, you can see clearly. All right. Same with your Aquarian. All right. So we are seeing a return from an Aquarius. Pisces, 9 of Cups, all right, has nothing but love for you, new beginnings, expansion, and we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So receiving an offer from a Pisces, they're trying to reach out, connect with you. There could be a fresh start and solid beginning with you and a Pisces. So step forward into this doorway that's opening up for you, a new opportunity. The 9 of Cups, obviously, they are very attracted to you, feeling drawn to you, and this is an energy of a relationship with a Pisces. So let's see yes or no. If you guys have a question on your mind, I will pull a card for you, and I will be live with Sagittarius next. If you guys want to hang out with me for Sagittarius. Thank you. I'm glad you love my reading. Hello, Susie, Jean, Dan, Mimi. All right, yes or no? You're welcome, Kid Boogie. All right, you got the 9 of Cups, Scorpio. 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. Realizing your dreams, happiness, feeling very grateful. So happy birthday. The answer is yes. And you even got a yes with a Pisces again, too. So Pisces got the 9 of Cups. So for some of you, it's a yes with a Pisces as well. But you have a lot of luck around you, and I am pulling the 9 of Cups for you again. So your wish being granted, always focus on the best case scenario. You've got this, the Chariot card, your spirit's pulling you through. All right, victory. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.